The seaside community of Prince Rupert, BC, recently played host to a historic gathering of First Nations, conservationists, community groups, and citizens who came together to reaffirm their steadfast opposition to the proposed Enbridge Northern Gateway twin pipelines from Alberta to nearby Kitimat on BC's central coast.
And when I heard where I was going to be crossing through, I was thinking, that's ridiculous.
The Kalamazoo has been poisoned by an Enbridge pipeline, which Enbridge says never happens, despite the fact that 70 spills a year on Enbridge pipelines throughout North America occur.
They're gravely concerned about the risks posed by Enbridge's plan to pipe over 500,000 barrels of bitumen a day over 2 mountain ranges and 1,000 rivers and streams to supertankers that would ply BC's rugged coast en route to Asia and the United States. The day-long event, which drew some 2,000 people, was spearheaded by the Gitga'at nation of Hartley Bay, located along the proposed supertanker route, amid the waters of BC's Great Bear Rainforest. The Gitga'at were welcomed into the traditional territory of the Tsimshian peoples of Prince Rupert, before embarking together on a march through the community.
So out of the tanker route and the Enbridge pipeline route, we're saying no very strongly, and we support the Gitga'at.
The RCMP helped facilitate the march by blocking Highway 16, the first ever such closure for a planned event. The crowd eventually converged on a packed Jim Ciccone Civic Center, the site for the rest of the day's festivities, which would include speeches from local politicians, First Nations leaders, guest speakers, and a range of musical and cultural performances that would run late into the evening. The audience was greeted by Prince Rupert Mayor Jack Musailman and local NDP MLA Gary Coons.
We need to ensure that our voices are heard, we stand in solidarity, we stop the Enbridge pipeline, and we stop tankers from coming on this coast. Thank you so much.
The diverse crowd also heard from a number of First Nations leaders.
I'm very, very happy to see this day happening, and I'm with you 100%.
This tiny community will stand, and they'll stand with your support, and we will stop the tankers from coming in.
We have a number of resolutions from the Chiefs and Assembly at the Union of East Indian Chiefs which categorically reject Enbridge, which categorically rejects oil tankers on the coast.
We have the title. My title is Namaks. The 13 hereditary chiefs of the Wet'suwet'en Nation have said no. I don't know why Enbridge can't understand that word. I don't know why this elected official would care to label human beings under one category, because it's an easy way out. You're human. I'm Wet'suwet'en Messiah.
The Gitga'at do not in any way support any deal with any oil company or Enbridge.
But the highlight of the day was a powerful performance from the Gitga'at drummers and dancers. This colorful, intercultural gathering provided a visual reminder of the growing opposition to the Enbridge project, in spite of the assurances from the Harper government that this pipeline and associated tankers are essential to Canada's national interest. If things continue along this path, The unified beating of these drums will soon be heard all around the world.